Just when you were thinking that maybe Rochester shopping is as good as it gets, something wonderful happens. Caldor opens with 4 great locations, and suddenly, service, selection, and savings take on a whole new meaning. Suddenly, you've discovered a new source for exciting family fashions in a store that knows how to relax and have fun. So come on, try us on for size.
We're everything you're looking for. We're your Caldor. We're your Caldor.
You're looking at the state-of-the-art in cookware. Concentric Air by WearEver. Naturally, it's non-stick inside, but with Concentric Air, it's what's outside that counts. We call this a coined base. These little grooves are designed to move hot air equally across the pan's bottom and eliminate hot spots, so food cooks quickly and evenly. We call this controlled cooking, because whatever you cook comes out perfect. On both sides, Concentric Air by WearEver. We'll make you a better cook.
In less time than it takes to watch this 30-second commercial, our pharmacist can protect you from a dangerous drug reaction. And with our new satellite link, we can process your prescription insurance information in little more time than it takes to sing CVS.
I'm proud to be part of the long line of head bakers at Thomas's English Muffins. I'm carrying on a tradition of making sure that folks are getting English muffins in a whole bunch of delicious varieties, from raisin to sourdough, that are baked like Mr. Thomas baked them. Nooks, crannies, and all. Over 100 years ago in England.
Hi. Hey, Ned. Hey, that's some muffin.
Thomas's English Muffins. There's a baker behind every nook and cranny.
Start with an egg, take out the yolk and the cholesterol, add extra egg whites, and you have the reason why no yolks noodles cook up lighter and fluffier than regular egg noodles. No yolks. We don't have what you don't want.
Marcia and Katie McGowan bake Nestle Toll House cookies.
First, you must use Nestle Toll House morsels. They're so rich and creamy.
Use rich, creamy morsels to get the best-tasting cookie.
Does my Katie like cookies rich and creamy?
Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Hey, sport, what are you doing?
Waiting for you. I can't use the toaster myself. Will you make me an Eggo waffle?
Absolutely. It's part of a dad's job to make his kids a crisp, delicious Eggo. In fact, my dad used to make these for me, all golden and toasty.
He did?
Yep.
Hey, look at my Eggo.
Sorry, it looks so good.
Dad, will I ever be old enough to make my own Eggo?
Someday. Right now, I kind of like this arrangement.
How can you restore intimacy in your marriage? Oprah's talking about it. We'll let you know how you can find help in Rochester as well. And the latest on a night of terror for a Western New York couple abducted while shopping at Kmart. Tonight on Live at 5.
Ooh, that hold, that soft touch you get. Special effects created by Alberto Mousse. Uniquely designed to lightly moisturize so Alberto Mousse holds touchably soft. Ooh, the looks you get with special effects from Alberto.
Don't be so mean to your hair.
Damage caused by everyday styling soon adds up. VO5 Hot Oil penetrates and conditions your hair deep down. For daily damage, get the weekly repair. VO5 Hot Oil.
Do you feel guilty when your hair needs a trim or when your teeth need cleaning? No. But if you lose weight and then regain a few pounds, you probably feel guilty and then you eat. At Jenny Craig, you'll learn how to manage your weight as a day-to-day process, much like managing your hair or your smile, without guilt and without dieting. We call it personal weight management, and it works.
Get personal weight management at Jenny Craig. Pay as you go, just $6 a week. Call 1-800-92-JENNY.
I wish I could afford a comfortable pair of glasses.
At LensCrafters, we believe everyone has the right to the best-fitting, most comfortable glasses at an affordable price.
That's why our wide selection of comfortable frames starts at under $50.
Now we have the prices you want and the perfect fit you need.
I never knew LensCrafters glasses were so affordable.
LensCrafters accepts Blue Choice and General Motors assignments. Call store for details. Walt Disney Pictures presents the film critics have declared the first must-see movie of '93, Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey.
Domesticated animals wouldn't stand a chance out here.
It's irresistible, a modern classic in the tradition of Old Yeller. Here's a film that cuts straight to the heart, the best live-action family film in years. It's spectacular. You'll love it. Don't miss Walt Disney Pictures' Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Hi, Frank Opinion at Nutrisystem. I want you to meet Teresa and Dennis, a married couple who lost weight together with Nutrisystem. In fact, Dennis lost
65 pounds.
And Teresa lost
50 pounds.
That's 115 pounds. Now, Rocky here, who worked for Nutrisystem, only weighs 115. It's like they lost Rocky. Hey, married couples don't agree on a lot of things, but this couple agrees on one thing, and that is that the best way to lose weight is...
Nutrisystem.
Lose all the weight you can for $39, plus the cost of meals. Hurry, this offer is for today only. Call now, 1-800-321-THIN.
At Long Ridge, Bubble Mania, bubbly entertainment for kids. Thursday and Friday at 11, 1, and 7 each day. And backed by popular demand, the All-American Dog Pageant unleashes howling excitement for all Saturday at 2. Watch canines strut their stuff and play to the crowd as they compete in familiar pageant categories. Still time for you and your pooch to enter. Get details and join the fun at Long Ridge Mall.
Going to Long Ridge Mall, doing Long Ridge Mall.
Add a touch of elegance to your home at a comfortable price with JCPenney's in-home custom decorating services. Save 25 to 50% on professionally installed custom top treatments, drapery, coordinating bed coverings, and accessories. Through Saturday, March 6th, take an additional 5% off the sale prices on purchases of $1,000 and more. Buy now and take advantage of no monthly payments or finance charges till June of '93. See what's new for '93 at the JCPenney Marketplace Mall Super Studio or call 1-800-688-1234.
Here's your car payment book, lady.
You don't have to go sneakers up every time you make a car payment. At Ide Pontiac, you can buy this '93 Le Mans just $139 a month, or this '93 Grand Am for just $11,499, or this '88 Dodge Colt for just $99 a month. We have 500 new and used cars backed by Ide's reputation for customer satisfaction. We're having the sale of a lifetime right now at Ide Pontiac.
Look what's popping up, that's free. Special K waffles from Eggo. Once you see how good fat free can be, whoa, no, you never let go.
No way. It's all mine.
Special K waffles from Eggo.
Eggo Special K waffles. Crisp, delicious, yet every bite fat-free, cholesterol-free, and just 80 calories per waffle. See how good fat-free can be.
Whoa, no, you never let go. Nah. Special K waffles from Eggo.
Tomorrow's medical news, antioxidants. Antioxidant vitamins in food help strengthen your body's natural defenses against cell damage. Centrum includes the complete antioxidant group. Centrum, more complete than any leading brand. And now, more important than ever.
Holy smoke! Freezer burn! Call Ziploc brand freezer bags. Only Ziploc has the gripper zipper. Tough, tiny teeth you can feel gripping. Locks freshness in, freezer burn out. Only you can prevent freezer burn. Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
Kids, could you please go down to the freezer and bring up some Vandy Camps for dinner?
Sure, Mom.
Vandy Camp's fish. They taste fresh because they're frozen fresh. Then they're dipped in crispy breadcrumbs or golden batter for a taste your family will love.
For dinner?
Once they catch them.
Oh, you're welcome. Kids, could you go down to the freezer and grab some more?
Vandy Camps, the freshest ideas in frozen fish.
Now get 2 great Lazy Boy chairs for one very low price at the Lazy Boy Showcase shops. 2 swivel rockers, $3.99. 2 Lazy Rest recliners, $4.79. 2 Lazy Rest rocker recliners, $5.79. 2 Waller rocker recliners, now $6.99. Plus extra savings on Lazy Boy reclining sofas from $5.99 and sleep sofas from $4.99. Don't miss famous Lazy Boy comfort and extra special 2-for-1 sale prices. Now at the Lazy Boy Showcase shops in Greece and Henrietta.
A message to all of Faye's competitors. People have better things to do than worry about their prescriptions.
See you later.
So like Faye's, your pharmacist needs to provide patients with information, like AccuFacts, a printout that educates patients about their prescriptions and lets them rely on their pharmacist's expertise, even when the pharmacist isn't there.
It says here you shouldn't be operating heavy machinery.
AccuFacts, one more way Faye's is serving customers better. Phase, obviously not your average drugstore.
We asked car owners what they thought of the new Pontiac Grand Am.
Definitely a hot car.
It's an extremely sporty car.
Beautiful.
This really is a nice car.
This is a great car, and it's American made, too.
Then we told them they could own it for just $219 a month with a 3-year Pontiac Smart Drive.
You gotta be kidding. $219 a month for 36 months.
That's not much at all. Only $219 a month?
Great.
Grand Am is an excellent value. Great price.
Now get the 4.9% 3-year Smart Drive or $1,000 cash back. Hurry to your Pontiac Performance.
It's fast.
$99 a month. Imagine a brand new Hyundai from Ide Hyundai with no money down, no payments for 3 months, and $99 a month for the rest of 1993. Of course, in 94, your payments go up, but so what? On this Excel, your payments next year will still be way less than most any new car payment. No money down, no payment for 3 months, $99 a month. Right now at Ide Hyundai.
Talk now, we're on the air. Hi, it's Frank Opinion. We're at a Nutrisystem Center. My special guest, as they say on the big shows, is Carol Dotson. Carol, tell them how much weight you lost at Nutrisystem.
I lost 102 pounds.
102 pounds. All right, show them the pictures from before. Believe it or not, this is Carol from before. She got understanding and compassion and professional help from Nutrisystem and also got what?
I got a neck.
She got a neck. She didn't have a neck before. Come to Nutrisystem, get a neck.
Lose all the weight you can for $39 plus the cost of meals. Hurry, this offer is for today only. Call now, 1-800-321-THIN.
My name is Kathy, and I live in San Diego, and I'm a receptionist. I'm very busy, and I live on a budget. I always have to look my best, and you always want to look stylish, too. At Picway, I can find great stylish shoes. I can go in and buy 2 pairs of shoes instead of just buying one somewhere else.
Now at Picway, all women's $9.99 pumps and flats are on sale for $7.99. Classic styles, great colors, now $7.99 at Picway.
We bring America to its feet.
Ready? Go!
It's a race against time to get enough calcium because kids grow 95% of all the bone they'll ever have before they reach 18. Now there's a new way to help them build stronger bones. Introducing Sunny Delight Plus Calcium, a full day's supply of vitamin C and as much calcium as milk in every glass. Thanks to Fruit Cal, a unique way to get calcium. A winning way to help build stronger bones. And it's only found in Sunny Delight Plus Calcium, the good stuff kids are built on.
I'll never forget it. It was the big game. And it was all up to me.
For years, I've been wishing I'd swung at that pitch. Hit or miss, at least I'd have given it a shot. So, if you're a guy who wants to find out more about Rogaine with minoxidil, whether it's for you, don't just stand there with a bat on your shoulder. Find out about it.
To find out about Rogaine topical solution, call 1-800-666-3833, and Upjohn will send you an informative brochure about Rogaine. And because only a doctor can prescribe Rogaine, they'll even send you a list of local doctors who can help you decide about it.
If you'd like to find out more about Rogaine with minoxidil, don't stand there with the bat on your shoulder. Make the call now.
On your mark, get set, go! Wait a minute. National Furniture Outlet doesn't have to be loud and obnoxious like stores in Henrietta. In fact, National Furniture Outlet is going to quiet them down. You'll find brand new 3-piece living room sets starting at only $248. Coffee and end table only $33. Dinettes $99 and bedroom sets at a mere $278. Brand new and fully guaranteed mattresses start at $25 each. At National Furniture Outlet, it's out with the old and in with the new. And remember, we're not located in Henrietta. We're on East Main Street and in the Westgate Plaza on Chilai Avenue.
I'm Rich Funky. Next on Live at 5, a major blow to the government in the police civil rights trial. We'll have that story coming up. Also, stopping the tragedy of drug-addicted babies. Dr. Dina Dell will tell you what's being done to help these helpless victims.
This teacher was fired when her homemade sex tape was found in school. Now, Inside Edition tells you why she may be owed millions.
Inside Edition, today at 5:30 on TV 10. It's back, Rochester's annual Psychic Fair. This weekend only at our new location, the Holiday Inn Airport. Psychic readings, books, crystals, jewelry, free lectures, and more. Don't miss it.
News 10 on Rochester's 24-hour news channel. What does that mean?
It means we're on the job.
Around the clock.
News 10.
We are Rochester's 24-hour news channel.
Thursday is Brian becoming a changed man.
The minute I saw it, I just knew I had to have
An all-new wings. Then Lilith's back. But so is her crazy boyfriend.
We're being held hostage.
Oh.
Cheers. Then Jerry and the gang are giving of themselves to care for the elderly.
He's biting me!
It's an all-new Seinfeld. Then, desperation.
Please don't hurt her.
And danger so intense, your heart will race. L.A. Law, NBC Thursday.
Hey, if you're trying to decide which full-size pickup is best, don't bother. It's already been done. J.D. Power & Associates ranked Chevy the best in initial quality after comparing answers from over 10,000 truck owners. How many truck owners can you talk to? Chevy full-size pickups have the best resale value in the industry, too, and the best deal. Save up to $1,500 on them right now. So what's to decide? See your local Chevrolet dealer today.
That's my Chevy. Ooh, that's my truck.
Do you know the tax laws?
I have interest in tax laws, but that is not an area that I feel comfortable with.
I feel ignorance about them, which of course ignorance breeds fear.
We don't have to know the tax laws. We can turn that over to H&R Block and let them do it for us.
Income taxes are all we do. Let America's tax team take the worry out of your taxes.
H&R Block takes care of me.
It's one less hassle in life.
H&R Block, America's tax team.
Next on Live at 5, nearly everyone will pay, and it's a tough sell for President Clinton.
Bill Clinton gets ready to face Congress with his economic plan.
A routine trip to this Kmart turned into a horror show for a Western New York couple.
And he's stuck in the mud. Find out how this horse got there and whether he got out of this unusual predicament.
Live from your 24-hour news channel, this is News 10 Live at 5 with Rich Funky and Donna Dede.
Good evening. Open your wallet and get ready for higher taxes.
That is going to be the bad news delivered tonight by President Clinton when he addresses a joint session of Congress. In fact, documents obtained by the Associated Press confirm the president plans to raise taxes on all households that make more than $30,000 a year. During the presidential campaign, Bill Clinton said only people who make more than $200,000 a year would pay more. Mr. Clinton also plans to introduce a new tax on most sources of energy, and that will have a big impact on the middle class. Senior citizens won't be spared either. The president will tell Americans he wants to see some retirees pay taxes on a greater portion of their Social Security benefits. And the plan also boasts about a $31 billion short-term stimulus package divided between public works projects and tax breaks for businesses. We will have the president's address tonight on TV 10 and NBC. And now Sandy Gilmore is standing by live in Washington as President Clinton gets ready to address the nation tonight.
Well, good evening from the Capitol. In just a few hours, President Clinton goes to Congress to define his presidency with his long-promised economic plan. The president defended his economic program in a meeting that included congressional Republicans who are saying Clinton wants to cut spending too little.
That I intend to find more as I go along. I've just been here 4 weeks, and I'm continuing to work on it. But I've made an awful lot of cuts.
And the president will call for an economic stimulus program to create 500,000 jobs, spending $15 billion on programs like highways and giving business $15 billion in tax incentives to expand.
And I think this plan tries to offer some hope for the future.
But Republicans are gearing for a fight.
It's the president proposes and we dispose. Isn't that the way it's supposed to work?
The administration is calling it a bold plan to get the economy moving again. Opponents say it's just an excuse to spend more on social programs, and the real battle begins tonight. Sandy Gilmore, NBC News, the Capitol.
Some Rochester residents will be paying particular attention to the president's speech this evening. Senior citizens are aware of the suggested plans to boost some taxes on Social Security benefits and cut Medicare spending.
There's no solution that I can see that's good for everyone. Somebody, you do have to sacrifice.
And it's very difficult, I think, for them to just, cut it off without considering the consequences of what it will do. But there has to be some reduction because we are paying too much.
And some seniors also say they're concerned that their children and grandchildren could suffer in the future if the deficit isn't reduced now. And we will again have the presidential address tonight at 9 o'clock live on TV 10.
An Amherst couple was released from the hospital this afternoon after a nightmare that began last night. Police say the couple was walking to their car outside this Kmart when 3 men appeared and ordered them to drive around back. The husband was put in the trunk, his wife sexually assaulted, and then she was forced to drive the suspects around for 12 hours. The kidnappers abandoned the car in Orleans County. That's where the woman ran to a nearby house for help.
I let her come up and knock. I didn't know who she was or what was going on until I opened the door and I saw she didn't have any shoes on her feet. And she asked for help. Her husband was locked in the trunk of the car. So I immediately called 911.
Orleans County Sheriff's deputies pried the trunk open to free the woman's husband. The kidnappers got away. The names of the victims are not being released.
His testimony was supposed to seal the case in the police civil rights trial, but today prosecution witness William Morris blew the case wide open. The former officer admitted on the stand there was no conspiracy among hit team members to abuse drug suspects. 5 of Morris's co-workers are accused of beating suspects, but Morris said there was never an agreement to do that. The government will try to prove conspiracy by showing a pattern of abuse by the officers, but Morris's testimony today could influence the jury to disregard the main charge against the 5 defendants.
Another candidate's in the race for Rochester mayor. A political newcomer and longtime resident Karen Noble Hansen says she's the best person for the job. Hansen's worked for a nonprofit organization, the federal government, and is currently a vice president with Wilmerite. She realizes everyone must do more with less.
I think what we all need to be about is better using the resources that we have, using them in a directed manner in terms of the neighborhoods and as well as downtown, and making sure that 5 years from now or 10 years from now, the city is better for all of us.
Hansen is a Democrat and is the 4th candidate to announce a mayoral run.
The state attorney general's office says it has shut down a phony fundraising effort that operated in Rochester and other cities around the state. A Virginia-based group allegedly made phone calls claiming to be raising money for disabled veterans and then sold T-shirts and flags over the phone. An investigation showed that no New York veterans ever received assistance and that the solicitors lied to the public. The man who was once New York State's top judge